this is Princess Snail and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be playing Moshi Rewritten and I'm going to be discussing future channel plans, what kind of stuff may happen to the channel, etc. So I'm just going to be going into everything in this video. So, if you want to know what's going on the channel, then I recommend watching. So I'm gonna first I'm gonna go to this area and I'm gonna play the ice cream minigame because then I can focus on what I'm speaking and I don't need to be switching between what I'm doing, and you guys still get some fun background stuff. So I am reading off of a little kind of script what I'm supposed to say, not word to word, but just what topics I should be bringing up. So first, I'm going to talk about why I may miss uploads every now and then. So, if I do ever miss an upload, I will likely post in the community tab explaining why. But, so you know in advance that it may happen, I will try my best to not miss any uploads, obviously. But I may miss uploads for a few reasons, especially in recent months, I might, because, so in case you're unaware, so I am 18 years old. And I'm currently in sixth form, which, in case you are not from the UK, sixth form is basically school, but when you're older. For me in sixth form, so we do 3 different subjects, 3 to 4. I'm personally doing 3 because you only need to do 3. So I'm doing psychology, sociology, and ethics and philosophy, so a lot of writing, but I'm doing those. And I'm currently in year 13 because I'm 18 years old. And that means that I'm having my exams really, really soon. So I finish school this week, actually. I will finish school on the 10th of May, I think, and then after that I've got my exams throughout the whole of May and June. So, of course, because I'm having my exams coming up, I may miss uploads because I may be busy with exams. Most of my exams have a pretty good separation between them because I've got 9 exams total. It's 3 for each subject. And these exams are quite important. I'd say, I personally didn't find my GCSEs to be super duper important, but for example, these exams are much bigger because I'm not going to go to university. So this is my final exams and I'm done with school. So I wanna do well. So even though I will try not to miss uploads, obviously I might be busy, maybe one of my uploads are due on a day where I have an exam, it could happen. If it does, I will try to post a community post either that day or the next day explaining why. So as well as that, unfortunately, that's not the only thing I'm busy with. I also, after that, obviously would like to get a job because I've worked a bit. I did in the summer holidays, summer work, I did shop fitting, which if you're unaware of what that is, it's basically shop fitters are the people who will go into shops and they'll put all the furniture in, they'll do the flooring, they'll do all that stuff. There's obviously people that who also will do lighting and plumbing there and all that kind of stuff. I was basically just doing just kind of more cleaning stuff and putting some stuff together. But I've done that, but other than that I haven't had a full-time job before, and I need to get one of those because I'm also moving out soon. So I'm gonna explain this in a very short way because I don't really want to go into details about it, but my dad is moving to Norway, and his apartment is a really good apartment. He's renting it at the moment, and it's a really, really nice apartment. And because of that, he was like, hey, because I'm moving out anyway, you can have the apartment when I leave. I just need to ask my landlord about it. He asked his landlord, and everything's fine, and I'm gonna be moving in there. So that's probably gonna be around July, maybe. So again, that's right after my exams. I need to make sure that I have a job, moved in, and all that stuff. So obviously that will be another thing where I might be busy with, because obviously to get a job I'll probably need to go to a job interview, stuff like that. I also need to finish my CV, which in case, because I know some of my audience is a bit younger. My audience it's a very funny little mix, because some of my audience is like around like my age, like 18 to like 25 or something, but then other parts of my audience are like a lot younger, like around 8 to 10. So in case you are on the younger side, a CV is basically a little piece of paper where you write down a bunch of information about yourself, so that when you go to a job you can give it to the person you want to work for, and then they will, read through it and decide whether you're good for the job. That's a summary of kind of what it is. But so I need to still finish writing mine, because I haven't. Yeah, I've written some of it, but not all of it. I've been busy. So there's also another thing which which is more just something that would affect me all the time, unfortunately. So again, not gonna go into too many details, but I have a few mental illnesses and I am disabled. So that can mean that getting the motivation to record videos can be quite hard for me. Even though I really enjoy recording videos, don't get me wrong, I love recording videos. But because of my issues, I do struggle a little bit. So that means that I may miss recordings because of that. Again, something I'm going to definitely try to avoid, because I do genuinely enjoy recording videos. But just something, I guess, to mention. Again, if I miss an upload, I'll say why. So I think that's kind of like that part that I wanted to discuss over with. So like I said, basically in short, I'm going to be busy, so I may miss uploads. I'll try not to, but like I said, I can't promise I won't, which is why I wanted to mention it in this video. The next thing I wanted to mention is that why sometimes, I kind of record my videos kind of randomly. Like at one point I think I did like 3 niche videos in a row. Sometimes I won't record a video for like 2 weeks and then I'll come back to it. The reason I do this is because I find that my videos are best when that's something I genuinely feel like recording. I want to always go into my videos with the thought of, I want to record this video and I'm going to have fun recording this. Because at the end of the day, I'm also posting because I find it fun to record, and I want to make sure that I'm always posting videos that I actually would like to record. So I kind of want to point that out, because I don't want people to like worry that like, oh no, Princess Snail hasn't uploaded this in this series in a week. Have they abandoned the series? Like I mentioned this in my Untold Tales video, like a recent one. I hadn't uploaded that series I think in like at least a few weeks, I think maybe a month or something even, but then I just came back suddenly and started recording it again. I just didn't have the motivation to record that specific series. I just didn't really feel like it. I didn't really want to play that game, so I didn't. So doesn't necessarily mean I've abandoned the series, it just means that I haven't really been feeling up to it. I'll try write in my playlists if the series is an abandoned series or not, because I want you guys to just be aware of that. I just post basically whatever I feel like posting, which is why my upload schedule, even though I have like set days I upload, I don't have set videos I upload on those days. Because I did have that when I first started, but then I was like, I don't really like doing this, so that's why I'm a little bit more, I guess, sporadic with what types of videos I choose to upload. So, for example, I haven't uploaded my Sims 4 Warrior Cats in a while. That's just because I haven't been feeling like recording that video at the moment. I will. That's definitely not an abandoned series. I do really enjoy doing it, but especially my Sims 4 Warrior Cats are the videos which take me the longest to record and edit. So I really have to be like in the mood to record those videos to be able to do it, because most of my videos kind of, what I kind of do when I record is I'll usually like sit down, set like a timer for like maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll record for that 20 minutes, and then I might go like a little bit over or a little bit under depending on whereabouts I am in that video, but I'll usually go, around 20 minutes, and then editing the video will probably take another like 20 or so minutes. Well, with my Warrior Cat Sims 4, those videos take me an hour to record, and it can take up to another hour to edit. So of course that's like over double the amount of time it would usually. That's not even over double. That's like quadruple the amount of time it would take me to usually make a video. So that's why that's why recently, for example, I haven't been uploading that video. I just haven't been feeling in the mood to, spend an hour on it. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I do enjoy recording those videos. It's probably one of my favourite series, actually, because I really enjoy storytelling, and that one is very story heavy. But I just haven't been wanting to record for an hour, like I said. So I think the only series I did abandon was my Refresh series, because I didn't really like recording the game. I didn't think that like the energy wasn't really correct to me, and I wasn't really getting a lot of views on those videos anyway. So I was like, okay, there's no harm in me not uploading anymore. I will admit I haven't written that I abandoned the series yet, so I definitely need to do that. But that's the only one I've abandoned. No other ones, so in future I will make sure to write in the description of the video if it's abandoned. Sorry, in the description of the playlist for the videos if they're abandoned or not. Another thing, this is more of a quick thing I wanted to mention, is that I mentioned this in my Warrior Cats Sims 4 videos, but because I know not everyone watches that series, I now have a little like a email that you can email me stuff like fan art for, because basically someone drew me fan art for my Sims 4 Warrior Cats, and I thought that was really sweet. It was lovely. So I wanted to make an email for that so that you guys can send me things more easily. So the email is in my little bio description type of thing. So it's in there, so if you click on that, then you'll see the email, so you can email me, anything like that if you'd like. So yeah, that's just a quick thing I wanted to mention, because like I said, not everyone watches those videos, so I wanted to mention it in this video where more people will hopefully be watching if you want to see channel updates. Lastly, I want to talk about kind of future series plans, because I've got a few, but I'm going to start new series kind of when I finish up some of my series that I'm currently doing. So firstly, I think once I finish my Life Gen series with Sol, which I'm not going to be finishing it soon, don't get me wrong. I still have quite a few more plans I want for Sol, so I think that series is definitely going to go on for a bit longer. But once that one does finish, I'm going to be doing like a Clan Gen series, which I haven't done a Clan Gen series yet, so that's exciting. So it's going to be a Clan Gen series to do with like, there's like a challenge I saw, which was like a royal themed kind of clan challenge. I'm kind of making my own rules, but I haven't finished fleshing it out yet, but that is kind of a plan that I have. So I'm going to be doing something along those lines, which is hopefully going to be a lot of fun. As well, after I finish my Untold Tales, after I finish my Untold Tales series with Dark Petal, which will be finished very, very soon. In case you aren't aware, I actually have in my community tab a poll to do with that series, so if you watch that series and you've missed that poll, then make sure to check the community tab when you're done watching this video, because there's a poll for that series there, because we're almost at the end of that series, I'd say. I'm only going to be doing maybe like 1 or 2 more episodes of it. So, oh no, I messed up the order. But I'm only going to be doing 1 or 2 more episodes of that series. So, after I'm done that series, I'm going to be playing a Cattails series. So, if you are unaware, the creator of Warrior Cats Untold Tales made 2 other games, which is Cattails and Cattails Wildwood Story. Both games are ones that I really, really enjoy, and I am going to be continuing with Dark Petal's child in Cattails. So that's kind of that's what we're going to be doing once I'm finished with Dark Petal. So that's going to be an upcoming series. So when I'm done that, I'm also going to do another video, which will be actually, funnily enough, in Moshi Monsters, because it's going to be another talking video. Most of my talking videos tend to just be in Moshi Monsters, because it's just such a convenient game to play when talking about anything, really. But I'm going to be doing a talking video about my kind of thoughts on the first part of like the Warrior Cat series, because I did do a video a while ago talking about my thoughts on Cattails Into the Wild, which if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. But I did do a video on that, and I fully intend on doing another video, but this time I want to talk about the whole first 6 books. So I'm going to do that. Currently I am reading book 5, I think? No. 4. Wait. Yeah, I'm reading book 4 at the moment, I think. It's either book 4 or book 5. I think it's book 4. Yeah, it's book 4 at the moment I'm reading. And it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, I want to do a video series about that. And I mean, I'll probably do that in the future as well for future Warrior Cats books that I read. I mean, I enjoyed the books, and I'm definitely gonna read the next series, so I don't see why not. So that's kind of a plan that I have. And I also wanted to mention that if there is ever like a game that you would like me to play or anything along those lines, then absolutely like comment telling me like, hey, you should play this in this game, or you know, can you play this game? I like that is absolutely perfectly fine. You know, I would love to get, you know, little ideas from you guys. If you guys do want to see me play a specific game, then you're more than welcome to ask, and I probably will play it. So yeah, I thought that was a good thing for me to mention. And I think that is honestly all I wanted to talk about in this video. So I hope you enjoyed. I know this isn't, you know, I guess a regular fun video where I'm, you know, playing something probably Warrior Cats related. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I hope you enjoyed just seeing me play this silly Moshi Monsters minigame. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I post those more videos just like this, so if you enjoyed this one, then I'm sure you'll enjoy all my other ones as well. If you have any questions on what I've discussed in this video, then feel free to comment down below asking me them. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you may have. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!